practice round, and it was poop. I can tell you that it was the yuckiest round I've shot in a while, and it was a lot of non-committed shots, and that ain't gonna cut it. So you know where I'm at? I'm at blind bale. Working on the thing that makes my shot forgiving, and the thing that honestly makes the bad shots good and the good shots great, and that's my release on my bow arm. Staying committed. I can tell you that when my release is on, man, I shoot with so much confidence. So much confidence. And when my release is I know that my release will get back my confidence. I also know that if I'm shooting with someone or I'm working with someone, then I'm going to have them do this exact same drill. So, I mean, how can I go and shoot scored rounds? I've shot a ton of scored rounds, a ton of volume over the last couple of months, as you probably heard in maybe the last podcast, or you'll hear in the new one that's going to post on Friday. But it's been a while since I've had a crappy round, and I have a tournament this weekend that, you know, I was like, I'm not expecting to, you know, break any national records, but I can say that with the programming, periodization, and what periodization is before a large tournament, aka the Classic, you go high volume, high volume, high volume, high volume, high volume, and then like 2 weeks before, start coming down. Last week, less volume, less volume. Week before, lots of drills, lots of aiming drills, draw holds, blind bale, etc., etc. But tonight was like so rough that I was like, I need to go shoot blind bale because, well, I'm committed. And, you know, it transfers over in more than one way. Doing the blind bale, getting rid of the aiming part, focusing on your form is all great stuff. But part of the commitment is bigger than that. And what I mean by that is, if you're not committed to the shot at your 18-meter point on or lollipop or whatever you do, if you're not committed and that doesn't go in the middle, where do you start? Where do you rebuild that? And how do you rebuild that? And if I'm committed, what's my step to fix it? I can tell you that part of the commitment is the willingness to go do the stuff you don't enjoy doing. That same commitment is what drives you to go do the drills that you don't want to do or that aren't necessarily all that much fun. That same commitment is what drives you to fix a bad shot. And concentrate on your form, on that next shot, so that mentally you're able to be committed to the next shot and make it a good one. It's not always fun to do the holds and the blind bale and the mobility work and the exercises and whatever your regimen is. I know what our regimen is, but I can say that if you're going to strive to be as best as you possibly can be, and it's starting to sound sort of cliche-ish, I get it, you have to be willing to do those things. And I'm gonna do some draw holds. Even though my hold is good right now, it feels good. 3 days ago, it was great. Tonight, it wasn't. So I'm gonna go back to the basics. And until I start breaking down, my form starts to break down, I'm gonna let down. My form's breaking down. 30 seconds, my form's breaking down. "20 seconds. It's not nearly enough. It's no wonder, and I'm kind of having a little bit of an epiphany right now. It's no wonder that all this volume I've been shooting, I must have, and I said through social media, talking with Alex Melnick, that I felt like I was peaking early. And I did. I definitely did. So it's back to the drawing board. I'll tell you what I am doing. I'm still shooting a shot. Shooting blind bale. I'm executing my release. Shooting draw holds. I'm holding that tip where it needs to be. And I'm doing all the mechanics of a good shot. And I'm ingraining that habit into my process. Going over there, coming over here. Going over there, coming over here. There's my 3 shots. I got some more work to do. Bottom line, be committed. Every ounce of your shot. Break your shot down. Segment it, work on it all. And then get after it. and make it count down there.